Toyota Vets. More or less cash.
It is continued powered by World Sports Betting. It is times.co.za. Orlando Pirates with a huge scoreline, maybe their biggest victory of the season against the Golden Arrows. Very convincing performance, fixing some of the problems that they had. Also keeping in mind, of course, who they were playing against and the resistance that was offered by who they were playing against. However, take nothing away from it. A hat-trick from Mabasa Mufokeng, solidifying his stature in South African football. I'm proposing that there is going to be one of the most iconic races for young player of the season. It will be Mufokeng, it will be Campbell, it will be Ojwin Apolis, who's 22 years old, and Devon Titus. If Devon Titus is allowed, because it's an under-23 award. So if Devon Titus is allowed, he's already 23 years old. It will be Titus, Mufokeng, Campbell, and Apolis for Young Player of the Season. It will only be 3 of them who will be nominated. I estimate, or I'm predicting that that's what's going to happen. And I don't know who's going to win it. All of them are raising their hand every weekend. That's going to be a very fascinating one to check out at the end of the year season awards. Junior Khanye, our analyst, what did you make of this beautiful game, sir?
Yeah, lama player wabalile mfethu development. Sikhuluma nge-development.
Yeah.
Fan development. I've got the problem in playing a developer, man. I don't care one team. I don't care who says what. Anyway.
I'm sure you're going to choose Mufokeng as the
Angithi
winner for Young Player of the Season.
ngiyalapho
But
imagine
do you agree with it? That's a tough award to judge this season? Because wonke la majita ayaphakamise isandla
yeah,
with goals and assists.
yes they baphakamise isandla, but kune gift, kune hard working, yabo. So the boy is gifted, yabo.
The thing about those awards,
Yeah.
and that's I understand your line of thinking. The thing, just like Usaleng last year, they will look at the impact of your work. Yeah, how many goals did you score? How many assists? What was the impact? And team yako ipele ndawo ni league.
Yeah.
So ispan sakho sisize kanjani team yako. Yeah, but so
Yeah,
those are gonna be Young Player of the Season nominations, I suspect.
Yeah, just to go back, yeah, Ivar, but check assist, goals wako. Team yakho how they do. You can be a team player. Sometimes when chips are down, was Sunday, especially as a young player. Uchela kanjani? Yeah, and very tough one. Masters Ivar, honestly. Campbell did very well. Also, Apollos, nae Lomchitu Titus, nae Mufokeng.
Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult one.
Very difficult. Just imagine Kulego development kube South Africa DSTV Premiership. Asekela bubanibani amanye ama TV ama league. Angisho ukuthi awayikho, but imagine team ku DSTV Premiership wonke baphethe umuntu onjengo baphethe ama player developed. Ngikhuluma ama-attack ama-attack adlala ngendlela ezihlukile. A winger is a winger, right forward winger is a winger, left forward winger is a winger. Nalo muntu odlala bo number 10. But imagine with a talent develop ama-players similar like this. Start development series bese check age. Lama player mhlamba nabo 16 17. Ngisho ukuthi future South Africa ngaba serious. Usho ukuthi ngabe sastruggle ku AFCON. Indlela okudlala lama European coach do you think beswaletha ngabe South Africa. So very important kuleko mangikhuluma nge-development and ungayidelela uyithathe kancane, but lo mjita lo uRatoma is a
ayimthathanga nesikhathi.
sample credit
It didn't take him time, Joe.
Yo.
Within the first few matches, Mufokeng, we knew this is going to be a star.
Credit to Mjalifa ngisayiphinde school. Credit to Pirates, whoever identified that talent.
Yeah.
Mbonile uMopena nangena manje ku Sundowns. Sundowns.
Yeah. Nah, Yolandwana didn't take time.
And I can tell my guy when you club with DSTV Premiership. Star listeners. Star. So nkululeka development mfethu ne-talent is pure gift and talent. I-gift bayeda ama-principles when where you understand the ground, the shape. Ukwazi mfethu i-South Africa, I think the country can go anywhere. Lento amandla physical, i-height, it doesn't matter. Best player ungaka uMessi in the world. So lezo zinto azifuneki, just need to use your brain and ukwazi ukuphuma kuma situation. So coming to the game, credit to Amateka wonke Orlando Pirates.
Absolutely.
Pirates play like a big team. Pirates idlale ngendlela Pirates kumele idlale ngayo. So bani credit to SU. Mabaso bani reference. Umchita whenever they need him, he resistance. Cause Magazo shot 2 goals as a striker, 2 or 3. Credit to the guy, irrespective of to miss the penalty. Just was casual, he must fix that. cause kuzoba ne-offer mhlambe kuzoba ne-scout mhlambe from Europe. When you look at amagoli wakhe amfune, but that penalty acheckele casual kuba casual as a striker uthola ukuthi igcine imdina ama-opportunity. Mangithi iPirates idlala ngendlela idlala ngama-tackle Orlando Pirates nkuleko, credit to them. They hardly lose the ball. iPirates hardly lose the ball when they move forward. Bengana speed too much. Whenever speed is needed, iPirates move forward and bonke as a team. Not with somebody staying back and then other one they move. Everybody they complement each other. Begi ko laga mabaso le lubitsa al shahid.
Yeah.
laga libitso elaga mabaso le cross libitso ucheck lapha i-align kusho ukuthi ucheck i-positioning yabo boyi-2 ubheka i-line compliment to Orlando Pirates. That's why it's called 7. Nkuleko, I mean ikutshela into eningi. This game summarize one Pirates njengoba ngisho idlale ngendlela idlale ngayo. Compliment to midfield yabo team, lo mjita lo uKabelo Dlamini as well, good goal from him. Namhlanje I think he raised his hands. Bekadlala no what his name? Beku team if not mistaken.
Makehleni team.
Kabelo Dlamini compliment, and also Mfukeng naye lo mjita lo Mabaso and Maswangai compliment. Maswangai, I think there's a bit of understanding between him and Mfukeng in terms of interchange. Mabapesi understanding yabo we need to play with an understander. iPirates ingichaze ngani igame namhlanje, you sometimes don't have to play as a team, you need individual brilliance. And it happens, bancedile bheka uMabaso him alone, individual brilliance. Him he scored I think 2-3 goals. Bheka uMfukeng him he scores. Ubheke lo mjita yena lo uTito Maswangai influence abenayo kule game in terms of assist and stuff. So compliment. That's why you don't need to play as a team. iPirates ngazi ukuthi maybe be a star player. This is what I expected. Golden Arrows, I'm not too sure Steve ukuthi his players bebafuna ukuzodlala or not. I think every time they were second on the ball, bengeke bangadliwa. There was no agency in their team, in his team. Nje imidlili, I couldn't understand this. Ngiyamhlonipha mina Steve, but the way badlale ngakhona in terms of ngikhuluma ne-shape yabo when they mark defend poor. I-defense yakhe ba-consider ama-goal very cheap. I don't understand lapse of concentration, especially kule level. It disappointing. Kunama-gap amaningi at the back. Lot of mistake by ayenza goalkeeper. Le ball eliphunyuka ezandleni first goal. Na the way ibhodi yakhe ngakhona ukuthi azobe goalkeeper noma ngabe ugoalkeeper ku-DStv Premiership
professional football.
Yes, professional football. You need to work ngebhodi yakho mjita, angeke azabe heavy kangaka, asebenze nange-handling. So amagoli nje iPirates bakorile, compliment to Orlando Pirates, good goals, good individual brilliance from players. iPirates idlale ngendlela idlala ngayo. Well done to Pagania. Mina ngizokumele nginike credit you need to give away to.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much to Tunekan. It's been a very long day. Thank you to everyone who's watched our earlier videos and these videos and liking and commenting and subscribing as well. We really appreciate you. We'll be back now on Friday. Next week, we'll give ourselves some break. There'll be back to back matches in the CAF Champions League, DStv Premiership, so we're going towards the business end of the season. So you will see us next when the Nedbank Cup is kicking off. Thank you so much for always supporting iDiskiTV. iDiskiTV, Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.